Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Today I'd like to share with you a children's book called Ajeet Singh, the Invincible Lion. This was printed by Brave Lion Books, and it's a very unique Sikh children's book. So I just want to issue a quick disclaimer here before we get into the book that this book does have Gurbani written in it. And I know that might be a controversial subject depending on how we feel about it and questions about Satkar and how the book might be handled or kept or respected. So that is something I wanted to mention and point out. Personally, that was something initially I was a little uncomfortable with, that the fact that there's a shabad printed throughout the book. But we just have to be careful that we treat it with a little more respect, I believe, and understand the message that the book is trying to share with us all, which is quite amazing. The concept behind this book is that there is a shabad by Guru Arjun Dev Ji Maharaj, Rakh Pita Prabh Mere, Mohe Nirgun Sabgun Tere. And this shabad is all about how we are alone against the Panj Chor, Kaam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Hankar, ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੰਗ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, how we are fighting a battle with the Panj Chor, and how when we find ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ, ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਤਸੰਗੀ ਜਨ ਮਿਲ ਗਏ, ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਮਿਲ ਗਈ, ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਟਾਕਰਾ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਤਾਈਓ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਲੜ ਕੇ ਜੂਝ ਕੇ ਜਿੱਤ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ. So we can only fight against the Kaam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Hankar, 5 vices, with the blessings of Guru, the grace of Guru Sahib, and the sangat of the holy, right? The company of the holy, the sangat of Guru Sikhs. So that is the shabad from Guru Sahib, but the author here, Pajneet Singh, has given another interpretation that a young child might find relatable, which is that these Panj Chor, these 5 vices, are like bullies in the classroom, and this poor kid feels bullied by these other kids, just like we might be feeling bullied in our mind by the Panj Chor. It's a beautiful concept in a way that kids can relate to it at the level of a child, but adults can relate to it on the daily battle that they're facing inside their mind in this life. So it's really quite amazing, beautiful, beautiful illustrations, and a connection to Gurbani, where if we follow the same concepts that have been kind of distilled to the analogy, the metaphor of a child in a playground in school, in our life, trying to find the Satsangat, and through that fighting against these Panj Chor and finally win over. So I highly recommend you to check out this book and others at bravelionbooks.com. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.